Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Friday, okay? As I always state, as usual, as you can see, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background, my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. But towards the mid-end of the day now, it's fairly quiet now. I've been doing a lot of work all morning, all day. I'm finally getting the shop a little cleared out. Now I'm the last tech standing at the end of the day. Technically, everybody else is off. Okay. Just yesterday, did run into a little mishaps. As you can see over here with the 4-post lift. Okay, so it's been kind of slowing down my progress a little bit when it comes to certain work. Yesterday I had a, um, a Yukon Denali on a lift, and the front jack basically gave way. As you can see, it's still basically extended. Okay, having a problem with getting it down. The vehicle basically shifted off the lift. I don't know whether you can tell whether it's upward or not, but at the prior moment, the lift is still usable. The only problem is that I can't use the front jack, so it's kind of been slowing up my progress upon the day. Even though I do work from 4 other different 4-post lifts, but the other 2 are actually alignment racks, but they can be used basically for the same purpose. Okay, as you can see over here, I still got the BMW sitting because the parts was delivered and they delivered the wrong parts, so I'm still basically waiting for that to come. As you can see, okay. My snap-on guy, he didn't come around today. He's feeling a little underneath the wind. Spoke to him earlier. He'll possibly be by next Friday. Okay, he's been out and down for a little second for personal reasons, personal issues. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Okay. Um, at the prior moment, like I said, just got finished pulling out a couple of cars, so it's a little quiet right now. Upon the day, just throwing up a little footage at the moment. It's not a tool review or tool haul or anything like that. Just checking what's going on with the peoples out there on a Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying it. Friday, whether you are working or whether you have off, whether you in shop just like I am. Okay. Hope everybody had a happy holidays out there. I also want to say, it haven't begun just yet, but it has begun. So I would like to wish everybody a happy New Year's out there. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we do have the 2 alignment racks that I can use basically for the same purpose if needed. Okay, but I tend to like to use the 4-post jack on the other end of the shop because I also have a scissor lift that's side by side, and where I basically have the cart stored in the shop. Both of those lifts side by side is a whole lot much more convenient for me to have the scissor post lift and have the 4-post lift side by side at the same time, because I do a lot of multitasking. And sometimes when I'm working on 3 and 4 different cars at the same time, I put them on the other scissor lifts on the opposite side of the shop. Okay, so as you can see, all right. So yeah, like I said, they delivered the wrong parts, so I possibly won't have the parts roughly until tomorrow. Okay, had this for a couple of days sitting here. I'm quite sure if you follow the videos, you've seen it in another previous video that I put up. So as you can see, how I'm set up, and like I said, I have a scissor lift here, and then I use the 4-post back there. So this is how I'm set up. And as you notice, where I have the BMW located at the moment, this is where the area that I choose to use to work on a third area or a third vehicle, in the process of me basically having two other vehicles on multiple lifts. So as you can see, a lot of times I'm working on 3 and 4 different vehicles, and the fourth vehicle I will actually basically put on the opposite side of the shop. So as you notice how I keep the cart stationed where it's at, technically I don't move the cart around throughout the shop. What I just necessarily do is just assess the job real quick, and just take a look at what particular tools I need, and that be just about it. And then, you know, I just get to it and get busy as always. Okay. So yeah, like I always state, as usual, this is your 5 drawer US General tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. And then these items that I got on order come in, and I got them on hand. Y'all be the first to get a bird's eye view, just as well as myself. Okay. Like I said, everybody out there, enjoy your weekend. Have a happy new year, a safe and a blessed one as always. And we're going to check you later. Peace.